Kendrick. Kendrick.
Kendrick is for the people. Y'all know what he did?
Kendrick. What did he do?
Uh,
Oh, what's the
he
face? Yeah, let
took
me pull
his
that up.
he took the copyright off of his song, so like people could do reaction videos and still make money off of it and still monetize off the video. So
Drake
like,
would never.
yeah, Drake would
Drizzy
never
would
do that,
never.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The sixth god would never. We love you, Drake. Jordan loves you.
I
Probably
don't
your biggest fan in
I
this
don't
whole
love you.
pod.
Hey, it
But
needs to be some shit confirmed. I don't know, bro. I need to stop with these. Like somebody need to pop out with receipts or just stick to rap because it's a lot of unconfirmed information being thrown around. Well, Drake got too much shit that's already around for that to even matter, bro. Like,
you said, I'm gonna quote you. Kendrick is barely winning right now.
oh, that was before yesterday happened.
I just playing.
Did I say? I
No,
probably
he
no,
never
bro.
said
No,
that.
cause when Drake dropped his song, bro, for like 30 minutes until Kendrick dropped his shit after, bro, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah, it
Kendrick
was
gotta
looking
get
scary.
ready. And then Kendrick just all that hype just deflated, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think Drake came into this strategically. I think he undermined Kendrick just strategy of like how he's dropping these songs, how he's dropping. Like I really don't know if Drake made another. I think Kendrick has a whole bunch of fucking songs that that can be tweaked based off of what Drake says already.
yeah.
I don't know if Drake knew that he was gonna have to.
Thought he was done. Thought he was done after he dropped the last one.
That nigga say he
Yeah.
was going on vacation. Nigga, you are not going nowhere.
Yeah, he better not be. Yeah, like
Nah,
Kendrick just too much angles to approach. Jesus, what he rapped about how he's a deadbeat. He rapped about how he's a pedophile. He rapped about how he's a culture vulture. He rapped
That was
about how he's not street. Kind of ties into culture vulture a little
cultural
bit.
vulture. That was the funniest part. The Atlanta shit. I'm assuming the part you're
Yeah,
referring
that's the
to.
best
That's
part.
the yeah.
That's the part where I don't know if Drake can respond to that. That to me that was like the final hit. Like I don't know how Drake comes back in response to that. Just that part alone. But on top of that, it was just a good ass song too. Another good diss song. So yeah, but Drake, they said Drake got off stage. He was doing the Nicki Minaj concert, and he got off and he said, I got a business to go handle. So he in the lab, bro.
he's cooking. Well, he has to come with more secrets. He got to come with
That's
more
all, cause
secrets.
cause at this point, bro, Kendrick is showing that like, oh, Kendrick is just a better rapper, bro. He's just
Way better.
outside of all the bullshit that they talking about, bro. Kendrick is just simply out rapping him, bro. And
Like in
it's
the beginning of fuck, what song? One of the songs he
mm,
so much at this point fucking
yeah, I know, bro.
shit. One of the songs though, he literally rapped like half of it without even dissing him. He was just like
Yep.
spitting insane bars where you
hmm
just like,
That was a
yeah,
916 in
just
LA one or
Jesus.
616 in LA
Yeah,
one.
I
Yeah,
think it was. Yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah, like the first half of that
the
song,
first.
it was just nothing but bars. And it's just like, yeah, this is some shit that nobody really can. Not a lot of barely anybody can do, and Drake is not one of the people that can do it. And it's just like, fuck, this is what you up against. This is what you signed up for.
Ah man. Y'all think? I mean, how long do you think it takes till Drake drops again? And do you think Kendrick's not dropping another thing before Drake does, right?
No, but he's already cocking. He's cocking it
He's
in
got it
right now.
ready already. Yeah.
Yup.
It really feels like he's got like he literally just has a whole like album, like a 10, 12 song album worth of tracks just kind of ready to go at this point.
It's a rumor that Kendrick's dropping today at some point, but I don't know. A lot of these rumors actually been right lately, and
He's dropping today.
yeah,
That's a
so
rumor.
yeah, he might drop tonight. Let's see, but
Let's see.
that would be funny if he drops three before Drake gets his second one out. Cause I
It's
don't even
kind of
consider those. Tell like we listened to all the songs back to back yesterday, and I don't know, is it just me or does like Taylor Made the first two, the Taylor Made and Push Ups, like the
mm-hmm.
two that Drake started off with to get Kendrick, like after hearing like all the songs back to back, like them songs just feel silly at this point.
His
Like
AI
the,
push-ups.
yeah, push ups. No,
Push-ups.
no, the
No.
Taylor Made push up.
Okay,
Taylor
yeah,
made.
is the
Taylor
AI
Made is
one.
the AI. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And it's frustrating because I feel like I didn't. It was funny because he previews or he kind of teases the last song. What's the last one
Family
called
Matters.
that he
Yeah.
did?
One, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of or like teases it at the end of Push Ups. And it's like it's funny because it does sound like more like, oh, it's funny. It's more like a kind of a Drake song, like the way he doing the singing shit or whatever kind of thing. But like at the end is when he has his best bars. Is the end of that song. Like by far,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
when he brings it the most. But it also
Yeah.
feels like It's crazy because like you kind of capture that, put that in the capsule. And it's like, oh no, this is like how you come back at Kendrick. You hit all the points you should hit. You was spitting bars and all that shit. It's just the whole thing hasn't felt like that. And Kendrick feels like he's dropped twice as much music at this point. Like even though they keep going back and forth, it feels like Kendrick's got 2 tracks, 2 real tracks for every time Drake drops one. At this point, if he gonna drop again before Drake drops again, it feels like he just overwhelmed them with just way.
That's probably the thing about that dropping back to back shit just out of nowhere. Think about how much that fucks with Drake. Like Drake is probably like, imagine Drake just starting a song and then this nigga has to address some other shit inside another song that just came out, and then another song came out. Like that'll just fuck up a nigga's writing process. That shit's like that's part of why Kendrick is doing that too. Just like nigga start over.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like, yeah, feel like you cry. Yeah, you almost got to come up with a response for each one individually, but then he just keep hitting you with more. I don't know. It's weird.
What type of beat Drake gonna come? What type of beat Drake about to rap on next, bro?
You gonna try to keep it PG?
I feel like he gotta get on some rap. He can't. He can't go for the hit. Like I feel like the Family Matters. It was like. You could tell like it was a diss song, but could have been a hit song. Like all three of the beat changes was kind of crazy. But I feel like that type of style holds his rapping, and he was spazzing on that shit. But I feel like he has to like, bro, I don't know, bro. He like to come with like the metaphors, and like he needs to rap, bro. Like because Kendrick is out metaphoring him, out rapping him, like.
And that is what I would give him with Push-Ups. Push-Ups is like a whole song of him mostly rapping actually, but I feel like he needs to. I feel like
it wasn't enough.
Yeah, no, and it just hasn't been any more of that since then. Besides, I feel like the end of Family Matters, right? Is that what that one's called? Yeah, it feels like it hasn't been. I feel like he needs to go away and just find the Wayne instrument, like do the Wayne shit, find the instrumental you fuck with, and just go in. Like he needs to, because the nigga has bars. He needs to just get in and just rap, like just rap, because you're capable of just rapping.
Are we getting to the level where Kendrick is pulling out so much shit on Drake?
Yeah.
That Drake is gonna be unlistenable too. Like
people are saying, I ain't gonna lie, people are saying that this isn't gonna fuck with like Drake's legacy, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like if Kendrick can like, because Kendrick's not
serious.
Yeah, because Kendrick, and he's not saying nothing new, because like the pedophile rumors been floating around for a while, but like having the biggest rapper ever put in the spotlight on that shit now, bro. And if shit starts to come out, if something happens, bro, like who knows? Like, bro, like I think that fucks with Drake. I could see people like, I could see the world turning on Drake, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Kendrick can burn him so bad on this beef that he leaves that stain on Drake. Because after the fact,
I was just thinking about this earlier. Because like, bro, what is like, even if the beef stopped right now, like, bro. You telling me people are about to fuck with the next Drake project, bro? Like,
I'm saying they're gonna pedophile. Imagine if Kendrick fans go crazy on the comments calling him a pedophile and making an emoji for that shit or something. Bro,
that's exactly what's gonna happen, bro. And I don't know if he's ever gonna break out of that, bro. The longer this beef, that's the fucked up thing, bro. The longer this beef goes, bro, the more he's digging his own hole. But if he stops right now, then he looks like he lost the battle. Exactly. This nigga is conflicted. I love it. That's crazy.
And it's such a weird spot for him to be in too. Like, I guess not for him. I guess it's just a weird spot in general to observe, because it's like, I don't know how much y'all remember about the Cosby shit, and I don't even want to equate it, because I feel like there's I don't say this even a knock on Kendrick. Like Kendrick shit, like we all know like the message in Millie about whatever, all that shit and everything, but like Kendrick kind of crossed over and just like, all right, this sound kind of like some QAnon shit. Like when he kind of jumped the shark a little bit from that to like more intense shit for a while. Not even more intense, but the kind of that shit for a while. And I do want to see how people react. But is that weird thing where it's like everybody knew about the Cosby shit way before the Cosby shit became a problem for Bill Cosby's life. Until like I remember the Hannibal Buress. I think I sat at a show and watched Hannibal Buress do that bit like 2 years before anybody was even really talking about that shit. And it's always the crazy thing to me is like Tumblr was the place that I saw people talking about the Cosby shit way before anybody else was, but Tumblr was also the place where I saw people going in on Drake for that shit like a decade ago, like way before like this shit people talked about in mainstream. And it's like, yeah, it is crazy once the public gets a hold of information they either could have had or did have or like didn't know how to react to it. It's like, oh yeah, it can really change how your whole career kind of looks and goes. And I don't know. I don't know enough about true, like, again, like the Cosby shit was like, it was allegations, like niggas just knew. Like with the Drake shit, it does seem more like, oh, this nigga has text messages on his phone that like seem really incriminating, and that's about the level of the shit that we've seen like evidence for. But I I don't fucking know, man. It's just gonna be weird as fuck. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he does. I feel like you kind of, I don't know, because it's rap and it's different than other shit.
Yeah.
I feel like in any other industry, you just kind of disappear for like 6 months and then people will forget that shit was even a topic of conversation. But I don't know. Like you said, how Kendrick stands are gonna push when the next time he tries to drop, actually.
Or what if Drake comes with a future that nobody expected next song?
Mm-hmm.
If he gets a feat, hell no, this nigga better not get a feature.
That's gonna be
bro.
some Drake shit.
No, bro. If
Yeah,
he gets
he's gonna bring somebody else into
this
shit.
nigga, bro, and that's what it's also
Meek Mill.
about. This nigga keep trying to bring people in, like all his songs, bro. He trying to like, it's like he's saying like, I'm trying to see who. This nigga brought up YG on the last one, and then that nigga. Then one day later, Kendrick drops with DJ Mustard. Like this nigga realizing, bro, he don't got no friends, bro. I don't think anybody. I don't know who's fucking with him right now. You know, 20. This nigga think 21 his dog, but if he has 21 to get involved in this, I know 21 would say no. Hell no. Nah.
For sure. That's what I told you. I don't know what he thought it was gonna be with Kendrick. Like I don't know.
I don't know either, bro.
Do Fair Fades.
They with him and J. Cole was too happy, bro. That nigga Kendrick was just sitting at home watching these niggas, bro. Just like in disgust, talking about big three.
J. Cole really started some shit.
J. Cole damn near an instinct, bro. What if this nigga J. Cole was Kendrick's mold, bro? They planned. What if this nigga Kendrick used J. Cole to spark this shit, bro? Like, yeah, go record that nigga.
Imagine Kendrick been told him that they're the big three. And you just said it on the song.
They said on the song, damn, I don't remember what it is. First Person Shooter. That's the song where, the Drake and J. Cole song. They said they tried to get Kendrick on the song, but that nigga Kendrick said no, bro. That means that Drake was willing to try to piece this shit up, bro. That makes me think that Drake didn't even want to have to be in this battle right now, but he's damn near had no choice, bro.
I didn't know that was the song that Kendrick was talking about.
Yep.
That's funny.
It really is. It's a spot. It's a spot for Drake. I wonder if the Pusha T shit got him too confident that like no matter how bad it gets, I'm Drake and I could just bounce back from that shit. Like it's not like niggas gonna stop thinking I'm Drake and niggas gonna stop running my songs up on a playlist. Niggas gonna stop playing my shit in the club and all that other stuff.
I'm Drizzy, baby. Turn a diss track to a hit track.
It's like, I don't know, nigga already outed me for hiding the sun. How much worse does it get than that? I can imagine that being his mentality. It's like I bounce back from that. I can bounce back from anything. And he just underestimated what Kendrick Lamar could do, or probably just even the gravity of Kendrick Lamar, where it's like
the wrath of the culture.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is gonna bring it out of people in a way that, no offense to Push, like Pusha brought that shit out too, but like also like, oh no, it's just bigger and more impact and a wider impact, and and also turning the entire West Coast against a nigga that we was already pretty much ready to turn on anyway.
Kendrick the type of self-proclaim some shit and it really be true, right?
Mm-hmm.
King of the coast.
No, real shit. And even was it, because it's funny, this nigga really knew it as soon as he said the shit in the last song. I was like, no, everybody I follow from the Bay, Oakland, been running tough with that line about that show. Next time Drake got a show on Oakland shit. So I don't know, man. It's I don't know. This shit's funny.
Kendrick got too much Cali ties. And he did the All Right video in the Beige. Like, he just got ties all around Cali. He just got too much support. He got too much people riding with him. I don't know what Kendrick thought, what Drake thought this was gonna be. I really don't.
Somebody even pointed out he got a stretch during the last track, or "You Not Like Us" or whatever, where he definitely, I think around the bass stuff, he's one of the SO.
Oh yeah, he used like Slimmy B flow.
Yeah, exactly.
He used the Draco flow, Slimmy B flow, bro. Like he just, bro, it's too strategic, bro, and it sounds good and
calculated attacks, calculated pulling up. I don't know. That's crazy. At the same time, he's saying it's not a 1 versus 20, which is funny because it's like you readying the troops all around the state while you saying it's not a 20 versus 1. It's funny as fuck. Oh man, we'll see. I'm sure. Go ahead.
Kendrick Game 6.
Wait, say it again.
What? How much song?
I said Kendrick in Game 6.
6 game, bro. I think
Kendrick just won Game 7.
How much more songs do you think they're about to make? I don't think. No, get Drake dropping, bro. He just said, "Hey, bro, he can't help it, bro. That nigga's mad right now."
It's
But
gonna
I
be.
don't know if he's ready. But that's the shit, bro. I don't think Kendrick has dropped the bomb yet, bro. Like
Let's see how many.
he's dropped some. He
A
dropped.
music video coming yet or not? No music video.
I think there has to be a music video coming, bro, and I think that has to be the bomb. Like that has to be the nuke, bro. He been dropping little bombs right now.
Hit him up.
But the nuke, I don't think he's dropped the nuke yet. The nuke is gonna be crazy, bro. It's a 12-minute song about Drake, bro.
How many songs has Kendrick dropped so far? Is he at 5?
Jesus.
Oh, 4 plus the first verse on the Future track.
Yep, and that was all in the span of just a few days.
That's the thing. I think he got at least 6 more already done, man.
Shit.
And it just really depends on how much Drake wants to keep going, wants to keep responding back.
What is y'all top 3 diss tracks? I don't have No Vaseline. Everybody says No Vaseline is number 1 all the time. And I'm nothing on y'all if y'all say that too, but I don't know why I don't have No Vaseline as number 1.
I haven't listened to a lot of diss tracks. This is part of like my blind spot with hip hop music, because like heard the Pusha shit just because it kind of was unavoidable. Heard the Pusha Drake shit because that shit was unavoidable. Obviously, I've heard all this stuff, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie. The only other diss track I've definitely listened to is fucking Jack the Ripper by LL Cool J.
Nah, what about Jay-Z, Nas?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't never heard either one of those songs. I ain't heard none of those.
I'll say
you heard Ether before.
He's heard Ether.
I'll
play Ether around you for the show.
Okay, I've never like sat down and listen to Ether, but yeah, I feel you.
I would say Hit 'Em Up, Pusha T one, and Ether. But I'm not including all these Kendrick ones right now, though. Like all these, I gotta.
True. Yeah, no, including that. Yeah, that's clean. I like that. Wait, so what's your top, Mikey?
Saying it's hard because like Jack the Ripper got to be up there because that's probably the only diss track I know all of the words to actually.
Who was he dissing on that? Cannabis?
Cool Modi.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't think I've even heard like How You Like Me Now. I've heard How You Like Me Now. I've heard Cool Modi's version. It's fine. L's is a lot better. But yeah, no, that one I'll probably take. I mean, yeah, just throw in the last 2 that Kendrick dropped have been tough. If I only picked one, it would I don't know. The one he just dropped was hilarious. Like
I went back
kind
and
of
listened
a banger.
Yeah, the last one's a banger, but I went back and listened to Euphoria is crazy, but I went back and listened to the 616 in LA one. Like
I need to hear that one again.
That one's the one to listen to again because that's the one where he didn't start talking about Drake till like the second verse. That whole first song, bro. It's so much I'm not even catching in that first verse yet. Like I need to really read the lyrics on that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not the same thing. Just side note. The funniest part about all this is that the J. Cole song that on the second Future project, that song's a fucking banger until J. Cole hops on the track. Actually, that song's fucking amazing. Like that's just Future just gave him a fucking setup with some like it's a 3-minute song and then J. Cole gets to rap on the end of it. But Future's a fucking genius, man. Sorry, but
yeah, no, he is.
Future, nobody wants smoke with Future, bro.
Nobody.
Drake didn't even. Drake couldn't. I know Drake feels like he can't diss Future because he feels like that they could be friends again, bro. And because that's just they got hits, bro. And I know Drake does not want to lose that friendship out of any friendship, bro. You be talking like 21 Savage can replace Future, but nah.
You think Future would get back in it though? Nah.
Oh, 100%.
Get back in the beef?
Yeah.
Or I don't think he'll get back in the beef.
Oh,
I think
no.
But do you think he'll fuck with Drake again though?
Yeah.
I think that
enough to do a song to collab with.
Yeah. That's what Drake's gonna need to bounce back after all of this. After he loses his battle, he's gonna need a Future.
And nobody's
Future
gonna be mad.
Yep. Future gonna have to save his career.
And nobody's gonna be mad. It'll be interesting if somebody got mad at Future. Actually,
nobody gonna be mad. I'm convinced, bro. Niggas, I don't know, bro. Future just got something, bro. Nobody gets mad at this nigga for anything, bro. Everybody fucks with Future. Shit is crazy. I've never seen anything. What if Drake gets Lil Wayne, bro? Would that be a bitch? That'd be a bitch move.
No, Lil Wayne could get in this.
Is Lil Wayne
that would be
ready to get in this? I don't think that would be a good move because I feel like that's gonna fill Kendrick up more because now Kendrick gets to really battle against his idol too.
Yeah, I know.
That's Kendrick to a whole nother level.
It's got real calling your uncle in to fight for you energy.
I could just I could just see Drake doing that. Yeah.
After Kendrick and that would be a bad look too. After Kendrick just talked about how Drake fucked Lil Wayne's girl while he was in jail and then got a tattoo of Lil Wayne's face to apologize. That'd be a bad
That's
look.
that's also with all of this. I feel like Drake gotta be a little worried that like a nigga just kind of playing him because I could see like I could see Kendrick and Wayne going back and forth because it's like more like the niggas bar for bar going forward, but like it ending with Wayne kind of saying he has more respect for Kendrick as a rapper by the end of it. Like it has a potential to backfire on him.
Yeah, I don't know, Drake. I don't know what you supposed to. I don't know what your next move's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I hope the beef can keep going, but you gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
You gonna
something
bro.
Something soon.
You gonna have to get on a dark beat.
Come dark with some secrets and
turn
come with
the
some
lights
bars.
out.
Yeah.
I think he
And
shot
don't
it.
come with the same shit you've been coming with.
I think he took a shot with the abuser thing, man. I think that was what he had.
He need to expand on that.
Yeah.
Expand on that.
I don't know if he got anything else. We'll see.
No singing, no melodic, bro. It's straight rap now. I don't want to hear no more singing. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
Because when he does that, bro, it lets me know that he's not taking it serious. He thinks that he can't take this. He's trying to come off like this is light work, bro. This is not light work. This is what you asked for.
Yeah.
All right, interesting question. Well, I guess 2-part question. Do y'all think that this eventually, like years from now, decade from now, that this goes the way of Jay and Nas, and they end up collabing again before it's all said and done?
Nope. Nah, I don't think Kendrick's working with Drake ever again.
No. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with Jay. Yeah, nah.
Is that because these niggas hit on shit where it's like you can't call a nigga out for that shit and then like fuck with him again? Okay,
exactly.
I feel like that's the difference.
Yep.
Yeah,
They listen to Ether, bro. Like Nas was talking his shit, but like a lot of it was a lot of stupid shit in there. That like you could listen to both they diss songs, bro, and say, oh, I can see these niggas getting back together after this, but like this one, nah, bro. They can never work together again.
Some shit you just don't say unless it's how they damn near got a thumb if they damn near it's on site if they ever see each other for. Hey, who y'all got on that?
It's not gonna happen, bro. Kendrick gonna have them big ass LA niggas around
him. I know
him,
that they don't do.
It's just not even.
They don't do no fair fade with you.
They gonna fuck Drake up.
And Drake, unless he got them,
Drake the thing about this is, bro, Drake needs California, bro, and he's not on the good side of California right now, bro. Like Kendrick is evil, bro.
He turned the whole state against him, and like a really important state for this hip hop shit, man.
Yeah.
Like one of the
this is a good beef though.
Yeah,
this is a good beef. I like. There's been some good beefs to it. This beef, the Meek Mill beef, and the Pusha beef. Drake has been a part of the last 3 interesting beefs, so we gotta get at him. He's putting himself out there. He's putting himself out there. What's Lil Durk before that? I can't think of beefs. I remember Yuck Mouth in the Game beefing when I was a kid. That shit was so fun, bro.
Yuck Mouth has the funniest beefs.
Yeah, for sure. They had like so much songs just like this beef, and then in the end they were supposed to squash it, and Yuck Mouth sent him a verse. And it was like a squash in the song, and then Yuck Mouth was just talking about peace in the song, and then the Game put out the song, and he was just talking hella shit about Yuck Mouth on his verse. He's like started his line off like fuck peace, and like, nah.
That's why the game is the perfect, because he's just him and 50. They're just the perfect trolls for some, because that's as soon as he says like, you can't send your verse to the Game and expect him to do what he said he's gonna do with that shit. That nigga gonna do something like that.
Exactly, right. Yeah. All that N.B.H shit was good too. My fault. What's up?
No, I was saying that is the interesting thing about where we're at with this. I feel like he was even talking about Ether. It had like its funny, kind of silly moments that can lead, but it's just that is the weird thing about this one, man. Is like I feel like niggas used to just kind of mostly troll each other, and then we kind of was that. This one just it got real personal in a way that I don't. It's
real dark.
Shit, Kendrick, bro. Bro, what is Kendrick in the studio like, bro? I wish I could be a fly on the wall in these sessions, bro. You think he just not leaving the studio? Like, like it's like really wartime, and this nigga's just like really playing chess. Like,
it's low key.
That shit's probably crazy.
I felt like he low-key just gave Drake the template for how he should come back, because I feel like that's when he snaps the hardest, and when he's going off about how you don't actually like black, all the shit. Like, he really goes in on the whole, like, you want to be real niggas that's not as black as you and blah, 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 and all that stuff. I feel like that's the next one is just like, you've made this your entire life, and you haven't left the studio probably for the last 3 weeks while you've been just obsessed with me. I feel like that's where he goes with this shit, because that's the only thing he got left to really come at Kendrick is like, You taking this
That's
shit real
nice.
seriously, bro. It's not gonna work for him. That's all he's got.
He's giving it all he's got. He's giving it all he's got. It's gonna come down to Drake's next song. Probably leave it at that. It'll come down to Drake's next song.
Come down to Drake's next song. Probably needs to do
Jordan said, Drake's partner Jordan said that he dropping tonight for sure. So
Oh no, not
said
Drake.
Kendrick
Kendrick.
dropping
They
tonight.
said Kendrick might drop
bro,
tonight.
Jesus.
I
I
said
don't know
I'm
what Drake.
checking Twitter right now to see, just making sure we ain't missed nothing. It's funny, I can't tell because niggas still talking about this shit, but I don't think anything new dropped actually.
It's that Sunday service, bro. They saying.
Somebody just said a Black Hippie Not Like Us remix would break the internet. Yeah, no, I think we good for now, man.
Too much podcast. Episode 20. We out.
Hey.
Thank y'all.